Fun story here. And here's your warning to all of you who have your head in the sand about college education and you think it's the only way to success and you're so freaking brainwashed that you choose status and debt and wandering, which is the college degree that a kid doesn't want and doesn't have a plan to use. That's what you're eventually giving them, but you don't care. You know why you don't care, parents? Oh boy, I'm feeling feisty today. The reason you don't care is because all you care about is how people think about you if you say, my kid went to this state school and got a degree in this. Now, that's pretty harsh, and some of you are going, Ken, that's a little too harsh. Is it? Is it? Because you have a kid that you push to a college that looks good, feels good for everybody in the family, kid parties for 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I got data on this. And they come out without a plan because they never had a plan. And then they just expect the degree to give them a ticket to success. And then they realize I got to actually work for it. And then they realize that the work that's attached to that degree they didn't have a plan for isn't work that maybe they are good at, or even worse, work that they don't enjoy. And now they're stuck and they're on the hamster wheel. And they got debt they can't afford. And so they're hemorrhaging emotionally because they're confused and scared. They're hemorrhaging financially because they're absolutely buried in student loans. And then they begin to hemorrhage mentally because of the pressure. Now let's rewind, mom and dad. Were those three outcomes worth your mom and dad brag moments? I don't know. How about, mom and dad, we actually help our kids with radical clarity and self-awareness and help them see who they are, what they want to do, why they want to do it, show them a path. And if it ain't a 4-year degree and it's a trade school where they can make really good money, guess what is happening on the other side of that path? People who are emotionally healthy because they get meaning from their work, because they're good at it, they enjoy it. So they're not stressed out, burned out. They got financial freedom, mentally healthy, productive members of society, not chasing some ghost. This is the alternative, and we've just got to have a national conversation about this. One other little nugget, I'm going to get into this story, Alex. I got to share this. I don't in any way want to downplay the mental health crisis we have in this country, and I don't want to downplay specifically anxiety because it can be gripping. It is a real thing. Okay, I'm not downplaying it. But there are different factors, obviously, that come into how a person experiences and deals with anxiety. But can I tell you that a lot of the onset and onslaught of anxiety for young people in this country is coming from the simple fact that they have been coddled. They have been rewarded for just participating, and they've been taught how to feel good, but they've never been taught how to do good. So they don't know who they really are, and they don't know how to do hard things. Well, no freaking wonder that anxiety is spiking through the roof. They don't know how to live in the real world. And it starts this wave of anxiety among young people with this cultural message that has been pounded into them since elementary school that they got to go to college in order to be successful. Garrett Morgan is one such kid who thankfully got out of the matrix. All through my life, he said, if it was said to me, if you don't go to college, you're going to end up on the streets. Everybody is so gung-ho about going to college. So he tried it for a while. Then he quit and started training as an iron worker. What a loser. An iron worker? How many parents in this country are wanting to go to the next block party or social event and go, hey, my kid's going to be an iron worker. We're so proud. You tell me. They ought to be. If that's what Garrett's good at, and that's what Garrett enjoys doing. So Garrett traded the opportunity to wear a white-collar shirt and a sport coat or collared shirt and nicely pressed khakis to wear work boots and hard hats and safety harnesses and heavy wrenches hanging from his belt. And he decided to wrestle 600-pound beams every day. Well, his sector is growing 4% annually. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, iron workers earn on average $27.48 per hour or $57,160 per year. At 20, Morgan was earning $28.36 per hour. 5 years later, he's now working 6 tens. Now, listen to this, all you quiet quitters. That's industry lingo for 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. Is he burned out? You be the judge. This is what he told a Seattle newspaper. I'm loving it every day. It was absolutely the right choice. Is he going to work 60 hours a week his whole life? You know he's not. But he's 20. He's got some goals. He's not burned out. He's not quiet quitting. They asked him about his friends from high school. How are they doing? I love this quote, Alex. Someday, maybe they'll make as much as me. Now, let's just dig into this a little bit more because some of you are like, oh, whatever, Ken. Some of these people are going to come out and make $100,000 a year. Okay, maybe. Maybe they make 80, 90, 100 grand. But maybe they also got over 100 grand in student loan debts too. How's that working out for you? Come on, folks, we got to get real. Nearly 3 out of 10 high school grads go to a 4-year public university and don't earn their degree within 6 years. It's summer camp on steroids. Somebody's got to say it. I might sing it. The most recent figures from the National Student Clearinghouse also show that a 4-year private college student, out of those students, 1 in 5 hasn't earned a degree within 6 years. Nearly 90% of construction companies nationwide are having trouble finding qualified workers, according to the Associated General Contractors of America. Iron workers remain in short supply, along with drywall installers and sheet metal workers. The point is, there's a whole lot of opportunity out there. Listen to this. Parents, there are 30 million jobs in the United States that pay an average of $55,000 per year that don't require a bachelor's degree. People go to college without a plan, without even a path in mind, because they've been told, go do it, and it's not working out. It's time to give the trades and non-college degree career paths a real chance.